up next on Week 5 of the End Zone, the Highway 9 Bowl. And if you love defensive football, have I got the game for you? Wait until you see how the latest edition ended. Also, who rules the GTR? Knox taking on West Point. Could be the beginning of yet another very long win streak for the Greenies. Both of those teams have plenty of those trophies right there. And also, time to be tested. Pontotoc taking on Oxford. Shannon, what do you got? Itawamba AHS highlights and scores next.
The WCBI EndZone Show with Tom Ebel and Courtney Robb is brought to you by OCH Sports Medicine, Carl Hogan Toyota, Wade Incorporated, and Lost Pizza.
Welcome in and thanks for joining us for Week 5 of the high school football season. Thanks to our sponsors, OCH Regional Medical Center, Carl Hogan Toyota, Wade Equipment, and Lost Pizza. I'm Tom Ebel. She's Courtney Robb. In case you needed a little reminder, I guess.
In case you forgot who we are, it's Week 5.
In case you forgot, hey, we're at home now.
We are.
We're getting to that home stretch. I think we're 2 weeks away from divisional play, so things are going to start heating up. We're going to get rid of these non-conference games, the tune-ups. It's all going to matter in about 2 weeks.
As if things, though, Tom, they're not heating up already.
Fair point. Very fair point. And it didn't heat up any better than our game of the week.
It really didn't.
Eupora in Choctaw County. These games have been insane the past 2 years. Shootouts, 28-21 last year, 35-34 the year before. It would not be that way this year.
WCBI High School Football Game of the Week is brought to you by Carl Hogan Toyota in Columbus.
I need a car. You probably need a car. Go to Carl Hogan Toyota and get yourself a 2018 Toyota Camry. This thing's a beaut. Drives like a dream. I really need one.
Tom recommended.
It is. So Choctaw County Eupora honoring the late Jackie Hankins, who passed away recently at the age of 31. Cruz was the last 2,000-yard rusher for Eupora, and he'd be honored justly. To the game, the Highway 9 Bowl Chargers taking on Eagles. Slugfest start from the opening drive. Edwin Herod to Jalen Potts. Ball comes out, fumble. Recovered by Choctaw County. That's Preston Lindsay who falls on it. No points in the first quarter. Choctaw County knocking on the door. Tylen Carter, he fumbles. Recovered in the end zone by Zach Morris. I'm telling you, if you just held on to the football, what a party in Eupora tonight. Always great at the Highway 9 Bowl, and they love defense because more interceptions. Choctaw County's Pernell Carter picks off Herod's throw across the middle, and he would finally lead the points. He's happy about it. I'm happy about it. Laterian McBride goes untouched for the touchdown. 6-0 after the missed extra point. Got to make those extra points, kids. Eupora trying to rally at the end of the half. Third and forever. Harad to Cameron Culpepper for a big first down. That drive would stall. It wouldn't matter because Eupora rallies in the second half to a 13-6 win. That's the first time a team in this rivalry has won back-to-back since 2007 and 2008 when Eupora did it. So Eupora knows how to get it done back-to-back.
History likes to repeat itself.
Yeah, heck of a slugfest. I mean, Eupora had nothing going in the first half. Choctaw County's defense was locked down, but hey, rivalry football, you got to play to that last whistle because they're going to come back and bite you.
That's definitely true. You got to keep things rolling no matter what. Just push on through.
So plenty of defense with that one, and if you love defense, you're definitely tuning into West Point, taking on the Knox County Tigers. West Point stewing after that Starkville loss. They would take it out on the old Tigers tonight. That's Dontarius Cannon with a 5-yard run, and then Brandon Harris, 15-yard TD, get out of his way. He loves the camera. We love you, Brandon. Thank you for giving us touchdowns. So it's an early lead for West Point there. Knox trying to get something going. Great start would be getting it to Jaqueline Smith on the handoff. He's going to get a first down following those big blockers up the middle for a first. But nothing was going offensively for Knoxby in this one. West Point gets the win 41-0. West Point possibly see another big win streak. Knoxby, don't worry. Remember last year they went 1-4 in non-conference and ended up winning the state championship.
Yeah, but to the hollow now. Oxford at Pontotoc. P. Geese. He would have the handoff and get a big gain for a first down inside the Warriors' 5-yard line. But later on, he's going to do the same thing again. This time he plunges in 3 yards for the score. Extra point would be good, and the Chargers lead 7-0. Piggies! Gotta love that Piggies, man. But Pontotoc's Justin Carter finds Emmanuel Vance, and Vance breaks through the tackles, The man will not go down until he does for that first down. And later on, Carter back to pass again. Looking for Trayvon on the fade. He can't make the grab at the goal line. Unfortunately, it's going to fall incomplete.
Oxford with the win, 31-12, ending Pontoac's perfect season. But Oxford, everyone left them for dead after the Starkville game, but they just
putting in work.
Keep on rolling. Columbus falls on the road to Vicksburg, 45-28. Big one around the state. Brandon defeats Northwest Rankin, 34-13. Bulldogs are tough, folks. Saltillo blanks Baldwin, 50-0. And Louisville, well, they went to Grenada on homecoming, and I advise don't schedule the Wildcats on homecoming. Louisville gets the W, 32-14. And the game of the week was defense. Folks, if you love offense, this was the game for you. Itawamba AHS taking on Corinth, DT Sheffield. It's going to be a fake punt. We love fake punts here on the end zone, and that would pick up a first down. First possession, though, for Itawamba AHS. Ike Chandler takes the handoff. You can't bring that guy down with one man. Gets the first down there. But Corinth's Deshaun will get into the backfield for a tackle in the backfield. So, well, not much going there. That would be Itawamba AHS on that tackle. But later on, it's a lot of defense early on. It didn't end that way. Corinth would get the win 45-42. This game was much closer than the score predicted. Itawamba almost completed a huge comeback in this one, but Corinth, a dangerous team in 4A. I think a lot of people were sleeping on them early on. But Senatobia taking on Shannon, another great 4A matchup between these two. Second quarter, Red Raiders down 16-7, but get it to Thylon Whitfield, and he knows how to score touchdowns. He does that right there from 28 yards out. That would cut into the lead. 2-point conversion with Whitfield here. That's going to cut it to a 1-point Senatobia lead. Falling behind 23-15 after a pick six, though, Gilliland, Jordan Gilliland, that's his name, gets back on the horse. Look at the beautiful left hand. That is a dime. Just gorgeous. Javis Wren with the touchdown. And they penalized him for the dunk. Boo, let him have fun. Let him dunk the football.
We hate that on the end zone.
Agreed. Shannon really puts it on Senatobia in the second half, though. Red Raiders get the win 47-23. Yikes.
But the Nettleton Tigers, they're getting all excited to host the Amory Panthers tonight. And the Panthers.
Mascot was partying, baby.
And Darius Smith, he's going to get some good yardage for that first down right there. Yeah, picking up some good momentum. And then Jones this time to Trendon Gillen. Oh, wow, look at that grab.
Touchdown,
and heavy traffic for the first down. First down, actually, Tom.
We love first downs.
We do love first downs.
But we don't love interceptions.
No,
well,
we don't. And
Nettleton will love that.
And he's going to take it. The Tigers get it, but they're going to get the stop. And Nettleton would go on to unfortunately lose that game tonight.
Amory getting back onto it. They get the W 42-14.
A big win to pick up after last week specifically.
That's right. Amory getting back on the horse. So coming up next on the end zone. Every win matters. We talked about in non-conference. Aberdeen, New Hope. What about New Albany? Got to get those wins before conference play. Also, contenders collide. Calhoun City, Water Valley. Man, this was a slugfest, and wait till you see how it ended. Also, later on the end zone, ranked and rolling, Nanawai and Okolona. I think they put up close to 1 billion points. We'll have those highlights and scores coming up next on the end zone. Welcome back here to the end zone. We'll jump right into the highlights, sticking with Class 4A. New Albany honoring Antaves Petty, who got killed in a car accident in 2017. Trojans have been doing that all year. Hats off to them, and our thoughts and prayers always go to that family. But Aberdeen getting rolling quick. Fred Fields to Tay Johnson. Remember that combination? That would go 50 yards to the house for the touchdown. And then New Hope would answer. Look at the party. It doesn't matter if you're on the road, Aberdeen. Go wild. We love partying. Also, Dejon Miller keeps it for a touchdown. What an answer by New Hope. Ringing things up. Dejon Miller, once that man gets out in space, you're not catching him. But I told you, remember Fred Fields to Tay Johnson. Fred rolling out. He's going to find that man one more time. And Tay, go have yourself a party in the end zone. 6 points. Aberdeen gets the win 40-7 over New Hope. Big win for the Bulldogs. Some scores from around the area. Caledonia falls on the road to Byhalia, 28-14. Kossuth falls on the road to New Albany. Bulldogs start to pick up some momentum. They get the win 39-14. Boonville, Blue Devils stay undefeated. They defeat Tisch County 47-26. Watch out for those Blue Devils. Moorville gets the win at Belmont 27-3. Hatley defeats Manatachee 50-18. And Winona, Joey Tompkins and crew, they just stay undefeated. Just keep on winning, Road Warriors. Those Tigers, they're coming for you. They get the W on the road at Morton, 28-7. But contenders battling. Calhoun City taking on Water Valley. Blue Devils looking to stay perfect. Jay Bailey taking the toss for a first down and some. Just dragging defenders with him. That's a grown man carry. Then Thomas Clayton, he's going to roll out. He's going to find his man right across the middle for a first down. So Calhoun City driving. And who else are you going to give it to in the red zone but Anthony Campbell? Look at the moves by Campbell in tight space, rumbling for 6, earns it the hard way, but Calhoun City gets on the board first. Late in the first quarter, Water Valley to Jacob Truss. Don't tell me this man doesn't have wheels. He's a quarterback, but that doesn't mean anything. He's off to the races, 60 yards into plus territory. What a run by Truss, and that sets up Tay Rucker. Another one. Inside the 20, the man is about automatic. Touchdown for Tay Rucker, ties the ball game. Water Valley wins 14-13. Yikes. Close game. How about that? Then we go to South Pontotoc.
Yeah, South Pontotoc. Yeah, taking on the Bruce Trojans tonight, looking to make some things happen in the second quarter, leading 19-0. John Allen, he's going to get a 4-yard touchdown right there. Cougars leading 26-0. Meanwhile, Bruce, though, Devian Collins with the handoff. It's going to be a fumble, and South Pontotoc able to recover on that. But following the turnover, we're going to see Eddie Ivy with the handoff there. Get a big gain, not stopping for anyone. Keeps on moving and trucking on, dodging and ducking until eventually he gets the steps out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. And then later on, Kendall Morfis gets the handoff. He's going to get in for the 6-yard score because we need a touchdown every now and then, Tom.
Everything's good, Eddie Ivy. We got your back. You got the touchdown.
South Pontotoc would get the win tonight, 40-7 over Bruce. Cougars. Hit the sheesh button, ladies and gentlemen.
Hit it. South Pontotoc looking good. Also, North Pontotoc, I'll tell you another team that's been looking good and stays looking good. Vikings get the win over Independence 17-10. Urge it up, folks.
Urge it up, baby.
East Eden gets the win over Alcorn Central, 45-16. And East Webster, talk about the sheesh button, they blank Strayhorn, 46-0. Coming up next on the end zone, I teased it earlier, but Nanawaya and Okolona, boy, we want some Mo points on the board. Chieftains and Warriors, and they would give it to us. And what about Myrtle? We recap their Thursday night big win. Also, catching the balls, who's going to do it? Starkville Academy looking good again tonight. What about Heritage Academy? I don't know. And then battles in Alabama. Sullivan taking on Aliceville. South Lamar looking good. Vernon looking good. Highlights and scores next. You couldn't keep us away for that long. We're back on the end zone. Sebastopol at Nanawaya. Just bobbling footballs just doesn't matter in Nanawaya. Austin Sanders corrals it. He breaks loose down the left sideline. That's a nice gain there. And then we'll do it one more time. Sanders this time to the right side. Breaking tackles, making people miss. Look at the moves. My goodness. Just keep it rolling, Nanawaya. And then Donovan Turner, follow the big fellas. That'll be an easy 6 points there. PAT would be good, no good, but it doesn't matter in Nanawaya. It's a party in Nanawaya.
In Nanawaya. Is that not how that goes?
39-0. Oh my Lord, help me. Okolona taking on Ashland, and I told you they put up points. Here we go. Okolona, it's going to be Daniel Young. Watch the runs this man puts together. Again, follow those big uglies. I'm going to shout out those guys. We saw it with Nanawaya. We're seeing it with Okolona. Offensive line play when it's good. They give us everything we want here on the end zone. Daniel Young again, breaking tackles, moving and grooving. Nice game there. And then inside the 5-yard line, it's going to be Deontay Hampton. He's going to fake the pitch there. He's going to keep it himself for the touchdown. That's an easy 6 points there. And then a little bit later on, it'll be the handoff here, and it's just going to be more Okolona points.
Oh, come here, kid. Come here.
I want to say it's Ja'Cory Stanfield, but we'll have to double check that. Okolona really doesn't matter. Everyone probably scored a touchdown. They get the win 68-26 over Ashland.
Hamilton at West Lowndes. Big game happening there tonight.
Right,
and it would get to a little bit of a slow start, but things would pick up in the third quarter. Hamilton, Sam France with the handoff to Ty Hall. And he's going to make his way in for a TD because, like we said earlier, we need some TDs in our life. Why not? And this
Man, he's still running.
Yeah, he's only got eyes for the end zone, not stopping for anyone. Eventually, he does make it into the end zone, Tom. Don't worry about that. And
I wasn't worried.
Of course not. But West Lowndes, on the other hand, they're looking for the comeback and to show them up a little bit, and they're going to get the answer.
Kia.
Marquez Holiday gets the TD there. West Lowndes would go on to get the dub tonight, 38-31, a very close game.
Yeah, that game picked up late. How about that one? Hey, some other score. Well, this is Myrtle last night.
Myrtle had an unexpected game, to say the least. But
I'm not saying unexpected there, Courtney. Myrtle's on a roll. I think they're 4-1 on the season.
Myrtle's one of your teams. They're who you're looking for this season. You're telling people, you've been telling people all end zone, don't sleep on Myrtle.
Yeah, they haven't, and they've just, besides the week 1 loss, all they've done is win. So it's 4-1. AI Nugent is a star in the making with Myrtle. Justin Hollis and the guys, hey, their first year of varsity football, it just doesn't matter. They just keep on winning. Big win on Thursday night. Myrtle defeated Hickory Flat 41-14. Some other scores from around the area. Lee County defeats Vardaman 36-6. Knoxapater gets the win on the road at Ethel 34-13. Smithville, big win over Pottscamp inside the Swamp 40-6. And TCPS racking up the rush yards against Thrasher in this one. Eagles over 300 in the game. They get the W 53-14. Magnolia Heights taking on Starkville Academy. The party continues. Garrett Lewis is going to throw to Howell Archer for a short game. You got to wrap him up. He's going to bring it for 6. But Garrett Lewis getting things going early on. A lot of clapping if you leave Garrett with plenty of time to throw. He's going to find Zach Kelly for a 20-yard gain across the middle. It's a nice pitch and catch. And then it's going to be Taylor Arnold who's going to rumble for a nice little gain here. It's Taylor Arnold. You know he's going to pick up at least. He wears number 10. He only gets 10-yard runs. Starkville Academy, death taxes and shutouts. Vols get another shutout, 24-0 over Magnolia Heights. What about Heritage Academy?
Heritage Academy is taking on Pillow Academy tonight, and let me tell you, Tom, don't sleep on the Pillows. Carter Putt with the handoff first to KJ Smith. They're going to get a first down right there.
I do sleep on
but don't.
I won't. I promise.
Don't, because Putt, he's going to fake one and find Jared Long downfield for a 40-yard gain.
Go for 6. No. I was rooting for him to get a touchdown there. But I think the touchdown is coming,
They picked the touchdown up later on. We'll see that right here. Putt again with a beautiful throw long. He's going to find Mo Griffin in the end zone for that TD.
The man lives with highlights.
He really does.
The Pillow Academy got
Heritage
the win.
would end up sleeping on the Pillows, getting the win 28-20 over Heritage tonight.
Man, tough loss there for Heritage. Also, Oak Hill Academy taking on Carroll Academy. Tough night for the old Red Raiders, but trying to get things going. Jonah Casey is going to be sacked in the backfield, but gets right back on the horse. He's going to get a 5-yard run here, trying to bulldoze this way, lowering the shoulder, young fellow. More parties everywhere. Oak Hill Academy.
I won't sing again, don't worry.
It's nowhere different. Colin Coggins here on the 15-yard run. He's going to rumble and weave his way around, but it'll be a tough night in the end for Oak Hill Academy as Carroll Academy gets the win 28-0. East Rankin at Winston Academy.
Right, and things get going in that second quarter with East Rankin up 7-2. How about that? Jake Harrington, he's going to get the first down right there. Just getting brought on down because...
Why not?
Why not, you know? It did because it happened, Tom.
It did. Oh, yikes. Big hit. Look out.
A big hit right there, and things are still happening on down. We're going to see this just weaving on through, but they're going to make it in for the TD.
Winston Academy would trail early on, but they pick up a big win over East Rankin. They get the W 15-14. A lot of these one-point wins. I like it. More one-point wins, I say. You know? Columbus Christian taking on Lee from Arkansas. We saw a couple teams taking on some teams from Arkansas, but Columbus Christian trying to get something going. Isaiah Cooper on the run, but then it's going to be a long Lee run here, and man, Lee, they made a long road trip, and it was a business trip for them. They get the W against Columbus Christian, 41-0. Coming up next on the End Zone, we visit our friends in West Alabama, Sullivan and Aliceville, as well as Vernon. Make sure you tune in for those highlights next. Hey, welcome back to the End Zone. Some other quick scores. Calhoun Academy falls on the road at Arkansas, DeSoto to be frank, 58-32. Winona Christian gets the win, 28-20 over Park Place. Victory Christian. How did the old Eagles do tonight?
Victory Christian, yeah, taking on Tabernacle tonight, and things would get going with Brandon Moore giving it to Preston Kinnard. He would get a first down right there. Brandon Moore again, he's going to throw it to Kenny Collier for the first down, because man loves picking up first downs. And again, Brandon Moore giving it to Preston Kinnard. He's going to get another first. Like I said, man loves his first downs. And then again, Brandon Moore, because we don't get enough of him, he's going to keep it up the middle. He's going to get a touchdown. Tabernacle getting the loss against Victory Christian 48-46.
Also, Humphreys Academy defeating Hebron Christian 54-0. And then we jump over to our friends in West Alabama, Aliceville taking on Sullivan.
The Blue Devils getting things going. CJ McLemore is going to, with the pass to Michael Maston, but Aliceville there with the defense to get the stop from with Morris Ball. And later on, Xavier Wilkins looking for a way out. He's going to find it. Weaving his way on through, dodging and ducking. He's going to pick up a huge gain before they're able to get him to stop Aliceville, picking up some serious momentum. And Kayvon McGraw, he's going to be on the keeper here, working his way on through and just dodging that Solent defense tonight. Eventually, though, he would have gotten the TD, it would get called back, but then it's okay. Next play, Wilkins able to sneak his way into the end zone. Aliceville leads 8-0 in the second quarter. They also pick up the win 32-0 over Solent at home.
And then Vernon, how about the Bulldogs taking on Greene County?
Folks, these highlights unfortunately don't do them justice. They were leading 21-6 late in the second quarter. And their defense doing some great things nonetheless, able to get some stops even on that kick return right there. And they would be able to hold on to go into the second half still in the lead. And eventually, they'd still pick up the W. Yeah, so what else do you want? 53-34 over Greene County tonight.
Yeah, big win for the Bulldogs. South Lamar defeats Berry 56-20. Pickens County gets the win over Lynn 62-16. Gordo whooping on Oakman 40-13. And that would be how it goes. We'll put a bow on the show coming up next. My win of the night, Eupora. Your win of the night, the Greenies. Starkville, Tupelo, Houston, Lafayette, they were all on bye. We get them back next week. That's going to be some good games. We'll see you then. Have a good night. Bye.
The WCBI EndZone Show with Tom Ebel and Courtney Robb is brought to you by OCH Sports Medicine, Carl Hogan Toyota, Wade Incorporated, and Lost Pizza.